Good evening, students. Today let us discuss about one of the important qualitative research method, that is ethnography, a qualitative research methodology tool and its processes, its ethics, and how we use ethnography. So it is a qualitative research method often used in social sciences, particularly in anthropology and sociology. It is somewhat a technique employed for procuring empirical data on human societies or culture through methods like participant observation, interviews, questionnaires, etc. However, in the biological sciences, this type of study is called a field study or case report, both of which are used as common synonyms for ethnography, which is the scientific study of human social phenomena and communities, and hence considered a branch of socio-cultural anthropology. So it practically involves fieldwork in which an ethnographer lives among the population being studied. He tries to maintain objectivity and works with the informants who are particularly knowledgeable for a considerable period of time of a year or more, and even sometimes up to 2 years. After completing the field work, the ethnographer writes about his or her experiences by integrating the multiple disciplines such as biology to analyze the available food supplies, or geology to study the terrain and physical environment. Though ethnography is visualized by many as a field of study on other people, such as obscure native tribes of Andaman Islands in the Arabian Sea, ethnographers can also work in the most familiar environments such as semi-nomadic lifestyle of Kurvikaran in Tamil Nadu. So it is the immersion in the everyday life of about whom we are going to study. So people who want to pursue ethnography as a career have to study cultural anthropology. If possible, they should make use of fieldwork opportunities in school to see whether they can enjoy doing fieldwork. A good ethnographer is expected to be highly sociable and accommodative, rapidly picks up new languages, and instantly access a wide range of situations. Most importantly, ethnography is about observation and cataloging, and written communication skills are a strong asset for anyone who wants to excel in the academic arena. So in general, ethnography and ethnology are considered to be the areas of interest of anthropologists who are generalists. Let us look into the 3 E's of ethnography, which are experiencing, enquiring, and examining, which form the core of this qualitative research method actually. So experiencing refers to immersing oneself in the social and cultural environment of the people being studied. Next is the enquiring, is the process of gathering information through interactions, interviews, and conversations with the people in the community. And finally, that is the examining, which involves critically analyzing the collected data, identifying the patterns, and interpreting the findings within a broader theoretical framework. So, however, like any research method, ethnography has its own limitations. So it is very time consuming. It requires prolonged engagement with a community, at least for 8 months, and even sometimes more than 8 months. So findings are often subjective in ethnographic research, as they depend on the researcher's interpretation. Additionally, ethical concerns such as consent, privacy, and researcher's bias can also sometimes pose challenges. And another important factor another important limitation in ethnographic research is it is even costly while conducting the research, because it takes more time because it is a time-consuming process. So what ought to be done as a researcher? This is very important to note. So student, please note that to strengthen ethnographic research, scholars must ensure ethical rigor. First thing is you have to ensure your ethical rigor. Then you have to maintain your reflexivity to acknowledge the biases. You have to be very self-reflexive in nature. And when possible, complement the qualitative findings with quantitative data for a more balanced perspective. And it is very, very important to back your data with quantitative data with some statistics. So in conclusion, we can say that ethnography remains a very powerful tool in understanding the societies from within, capturing the depth and richness of the human experiences. So today with that, I extend my sincere gratitude to each of you for your attention and engagement. Thank you. For the next class, we'll be doing mainly, so what are the tools we will be needing for ethnography. Thank you.